Hey everybody, welcome to Skeptic Spin. It's me. Been a long time. Um, Pragmatic Crystal, always on time. Way to go. Amazing. Miss ya. Love ya. Um, Now hang on a sec because I'm not 100% convinced that I'm hearing everything I need to hear. Yeah, sorry. I've just been taking it easy. But some really fun stuff has come up, so I've decided to go live with it today. Now, I realize Mark Reed's over somewhere debating someone, and I would imagine that most of our alike audiences are probably over there watching, which is perfectly fine because I need to fix this real quick. Because I'm not sure that I'm getting that I'm hearing everything I need to be hearing here. So I'm just gonna play something real quick. I'm just gonna play this real quick, see if I hear it. Okay, good. That's working again now. That'll be important because I've included the StreamYard link in the top in case anybody wants to join me for this, which will be fun. Good stuff. Okay. So here's what I've got going on. I've for the longest time I've had this game on my Steam wish list for a while because the entire thing is just right up our alley. So it's a demo version. It's not a full game release yet. The game is called, in case you haven't noticed from the title of the stream, the game is called I Am Jesus Christ. I feel like the title alone would be technically problematic for most Christians. The publisher is a very, very well known publisher. Chances are most people have played a game from this publisher. Um, they're out of Poland, I think. And they've made a lot of like just simulation style games. I believe House Flipper, if you guys are into those kind of simulation games, they're responsible for games like House Flipper. What's interesting is that um, you would normally, historically speaking, like in the old days, biblical or theological video games were usually published and made by people who were way invested and heavily religious. Um, I can't seem to find any connection to the developers for this. So like there's no church behind it all funding it or anything like that to my knowledge. Which to me screams pure Christian cash grab. So less propaganda from what the point of view, like from what I'm thinking is this game is going to be less about propaganda and more about someone saying Christians got lots of money. How can we get some of their money? And they put this game together. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be like. Um, anyway, so the game's called I Am Jesus Christ. It's just a demo version, right? So I'm told to watch out for possible lots of crashing. There's definitely going to be some glitches, but glitches can be fun too. And I don't know how long of a playthrough I'm going to be able to get out of this demo. I was looking briefly at some of the reviews on Steam, and looks like people get about an hour of gameplay before they decide to post a review. So maybe the whole stream will end with we'll just go on Steam and we'll post our review of this game. And we can check out some of the reviews that are out there as well. But uh, with that, let's just get into the game. So here's I Am Jesus Christ. Now I've got it set on streaming mode. So the game when you launch it, it immediately starts with a big board that says like, "Feel free to stream this game. We want you to stream this game." So clearly, being demo version and all that, it's kind of an early access situation, or they want people to promote it and whatnot. Um, Now, the first question I have is when I move the cursor up and down on the menu here, it makes a little popping or clicking sound. What I'd like to know from anybody who's watching right now, can you hear that little clicking and popping when I do this? I just wanted to make sure that like the audio's coming through from the game. I'm pretty sure it is, but anyways, if you can't hear it, anything when I do this, let me know. Yeah, so on the surface, it's a pretty straightforward game. I mean, it's made in Unreal Engine, which is a pretty popular and powerful engine. The guys who make this game clearly have some skills, um, but I'm really curious to see what this is going to be like playing as Jesus Christ, which I'm assuming is what the game is going to be about, since it's called I Am Jesus Christ, which I still feel like there's got to be something in the Bible that says this is wrong. So let's go. New game. Here we go. I really hope everyone will be able to hear it. Don't hesitate to send your feedback to feedback@spaceboatstudios.com.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind.
So PC, I'm assuming then you
The
can hear
light
it.
shines in the
Which is good.
darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
Oh, here we go.
The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us.
The Gospel according to John. Wow. Those first few words really are kind of gibberish and extremely circular.
An angel of the Lord appeared and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save people from their sins.
But with streamer mode, there's no music, so this seems a
And
little
she
bit
gave
bare,
birth
but
to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks
I
at
mean,
night.
this story
An
works
angel of
better
the
as a
Lord
video
appeared to
game than
them and
a
said to them,
real life thing that
Do not
happens,
be
frankly.
afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy
I
for all
feel
the
like I'm getting
people.
ready to play
Today in the town of
Doom,
David a
the
Savior
anti-Doom
has
game.
been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in the manger. When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child.
Wow. I
And
wonder how
all
long
who
this
heard
is
it
going to
were
go
amazed
for.
at what the shepherd said to them.
All right.
Jesus, your time has come at last, unbeloved child of God Almighty.
Oh,
You
boy.
must seek out a man by the name of John the Baptist. He resides in the neighboring area doing many baptismals daily.
My first quest, find John the
He
Baptist.
shall serve as the starting point of your journey to bring hope, life, and a new birth to the world and to man. You alone are the hope of the world, a sole light that must shine in the face of darkness. Now please seek out John the
All right.
Baptist.
So press spacebar to confirm answers, or press space to skip the dialogue. That seems problematic. Okay, well, I mean, the game started out a little weird. It started out a little bit. I thought it was going to drag on for a long time, but nope. There we are. We're in the game already with our first quest, which is to find John the Baptist. And I guess the first part of that quest is to leave the house. So no character creation screen here, I guess, because I am Jesus Christ, and I can jump. Jesus Christ can jump. Look at this, jumping. You crouch, we can crouch, sort of. That's a terrible crouch. It just like flickers. All right. So something I should have maybe mentioned before I even started playing, also, in case anyone did not know. I feel like I say it all the time, but just in case, I am a game designer. I'm a game design teacher. It is my profession. So, in a way, I kind of feel like I'm just grading one of my students' final projects here. Where's the wine? I'm not sure. Is that have I just been assigned a little side quest by Pragmatic Crystal to find the wine? Like, can I break these vases? Because if this was a good game, I could smash all of these and find healing potions and all kinds of stuff. But so far, no interaction. So I guess just leave the house. Left the house. There it is. I've left the house.
Jesus wondered when his father had last seen John the Baptist.
All right. I guess we go talk to my father. Huh. I don't know why. I guess I expected their character models to be white skinned, but it looks like they really went for the expected complexion, which is good on them. Where's the bathroom? You know what? That's a good question. There's always a bathroom in these games, but I don't see one here. I guess this could have been the bathroom. Or is this like the prep area, kitchen prep area? The wine's in that barrel, probably. All right, let's go talk to our father, who isn't our father. The guy who raised us.
Hello, Jesus.
Oh man, I don't know. It's something weird about a dad saying to his son, "Hi, Justin," or Jesus, or whoever your name is. Anyways, I didn't write the game. Father, I had a dream, or I will be back later. All right, I've had a dream. I've had a dream. An angel spoke with me. He spoke of John. Where can I find him?
That is truly something, my son. May the Lord be with you. I don't know where John is, but go, ask Mary. She may know more.
Oh my God. They used AI voices? That was clearly an AI voice and not even just a bad voice actor. All right. Thanks for nothing. There's nothing lamer in a quest layout than the first part of your quest being I don't know, to ask someone else. Okay. I guess they just want to give us the introduction to her of who all these people are. In case we didn't know. Oh, a ladder. Let's do some platforming. Oh, we can't climb the ladder. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Can I? Oh, I can sprint. Can I crouch jump? There's no crouch jumping. Okay. I can't attack or do anything. There's just jumping. I can sprint, and I can just bad crouch. Really bad crouch. Hey, yo, keep it down out here. All right, let's just move on. We can nitpick and explore all kinds of stuff. Let's go see what Mary sounds like. Let's see what kind of AI
Many
voice
people
they
have
give her.
attempted to write about the things that have taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us. There were people who saw these things for themselves from the beginning. They saw them and then passed the word on. With this in mind, I myself
see
have
the new
carefully
carpenter
looked into
shop?
everything from the beginning. So I also decided to write down an orderly report of exactly what happened. I am doing this for you. I want you to know that the things you have been taught.
Oh, there's a world map and everything. Oh my God, there's an unlock tree. Get followers. I got to get my apostles. Oh man, they really thought of everything. And I guess I just unlocked a quote for like Luke. Okay. So all I did was walk in here and then like they instantly leveled up, I guess. That's a pretty good job, I gotta say. I really want to come in here and dump on this, but so far It looks promising. But like I said, I don't think this game was made with propaganda in mind. I'm thinking this game was made from the other side of the coin, where it's a company that wants to get some money out of some Christian players. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I just did my first B&E.
What is it, my child?
Revelation quest started. See, that's a better answer. What is it, my child? I would expect that, but to just say, if she would have said hello, Jesus, that would have just been weird. All right, so the angel appeared to me in a dream. They don't really need us to say this, do they? I must go find John, my cousin. He is preparing them.
We have also been visited by angels throughout our lives. If the angel has spoken, you must follow. My heart has known this day would come.
Do you know where I can find him?
I was at the market the other day, and I heard the fruit stand seller, Joachim, talking to his friend about John the Baptist. It would be best to start your search there.
It's just a dream. Oh, man. Okay, so she heard a fruit seller named Joachim talking to his friend about John the Baptist. Too bad we didn't have any divine help, like a divine map or something. Well, they kind of do, actually. So this is a modern... Jesus isn't powerful enough to open doors, just in case anyone was wondering. Jesus can't open doors. You know, this is kind of a modern trope in games where, like, I'm supposed to be looking for a fruit stand seller. Now, to me, that's enough clues, really. Like, obviously, I'm looking for a marketplace area, and then I'll be looking for a stand that sells fruit, and I'll be trying to talk to a guy. But instead, these modern games, they just tell you, like, go this way. And it really just spoils all of the adventuring and exploration. Because, I mean, somebody spent some real effort putting this together. Like, look at this. I mean, the houses inside are still empty. So that's kind of blah. There's techniques you could use to, like, populate the spaces inside these buildings rather than leaving them completely empty. But anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's Unreal Engine 5. So it's still pretty easy to put games like this together, but still, there's effort. There's love in this game. Like, somebody's really trying. But again, I still hate this. Just video game in general, this idea of, like, go find the fruit seller and talk to him. It's like, okay, fine, but why are you giving me the exact location of this fruit seller?
Jesus, gazing upon the wrecked stall, was consumed by thoughts. What happened here? Perhaps someone else has seen something significant. I'll ask around.
Ask around,
Weather is
huh?
perfect for a walk.
Talk to this guy.
Move away. There's nothing to see here.
All right.
The market is especially busy this morning.
The
Move away. There's nothing to see here.
people chatting in the background is a little loud for me, like louder than it should be. And there's some kind of yellow circle. I wonder if, like, this is supposed to be the area for me to search through to find this particular shopkeeper.
You look tired. Clearly, you need a new pillow.
Mike Lindell is in the game. He's just trying to push a pillow. Maybe another time. What happened to you?
I'd rather not talk about it. I don't want the Romans to destroy my stall, too.
All right.
Same day as always.
Greetings. Special offer. 2 bowls for the price of 1. Don't miss out.
2 bowls for the price of 1. Just shows Dollar Tree is as old as time itself. Thank you, but no need. What happened here?
When I started setting up my goods, it was already like this. The Romans destroyed Joachim's stall. I don't know what he did wrong.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I like that. A little bit less straightforward, a little bit. I actually halfway expected to just walk up to a guy to his stall who's going to tell me to go talk to somebody else. But I guess we get a little bit of a mystery here. The Romans smashed Joachim's stall. Let me see here. Question the neighboring shopkeepers. Like all of them?
The Roman laws sometimes clash with our customs and beliefs.
He is silent at times, but never absent.
All right, I'll just keep talking to the shopkeeper.
Yes?
What happened here?
Oh, it was terrible. The Romans came here and literally destroyed Joachim's stall.
Literally? Cool.
They wanted to punish him for his ties to John's disciples. Joachim got injured, but managed to escape towards the sheep pen. I haven't seen him since.
All right. Good stuff. Thank you for the information. Okay, so see, here we are again now. They've told us the sheep pen. So, like, I would be perfectly happy to search for the sheep pen. But instead, it's just like, just go here, dude. You know, where's the exploration? Oh, here we go. Our first skill. Oh, goody. So we get divine vision. With divine vision, you can uncover hidden clues and interactive objects to guide your journey. Using divine vision needs points of faith. Press the left alt to use divine vision to find clues.
Jesus found the place the merchant was talking about. He knew this was where he had to look for answers.
So I have like a Witcher's ability then. So left alt, here we go. That was, I think I'm using it. It's not giving me a whole lot of divine vision here. Am I using it right?
It's a good day to mend fishing nets.
Okay. Divine vision is proving to be a little anticlimactic. Oh, there's that yellow, like, search line to get. So, again, oh, there we go. Divine vision worked out something. It found something here.
Jesus saw the blood and understood. It could only be Joachim's.
Okay, so am I wrong, or did they just say this guy's name 3 different ways now? So divine path. Follow the shimmering trails, manifesting of your divine intuition to reach your destination. It's Witcher. So it's just like Witcher. We get like our little Witcher ability. And we'll follow this. Whoa. This little string of faith. Yay. Search the area with divine vision. Okay. So we got to look for something glowing in here as I walk around. See anything glowing? Oh, I see some glowing stuff on the floor. We get divine vision again. Here we go. Follow the trail. Are you him?
We must tread carefully around Roman religious practices.
Guess not. What is going on here? This string is confusing me, but I guess I just go this way. Let's run a little bit here. I wonder what Jesus' stamina is like. Oh, this must be you.
Oh,
Ooh, his face all
Jesus?
busted up.
Oh, it's you. I'm relieved it's not the Romans. The wound isn't serious. I'll manage.
It's all right. I'm Jesus. I'll just heal that. Let's just wave my hand. We'll just heal that thing. All healed right up. Glad to hear that. But what happened?
The Romans wanted to punish me for my ties with John's disciples.
Does he have a different voice now?
I escaped, but left my friend at the farm. Could you warn him? The Romans might go there.
Oh, the acting is so bad. It was just to ask about John. I'll do it. Don't worry. Rest your and stay safe.
Thank you, Jesus.
Wow.
John is
That was such a
Somewhere
creepy way to
along
say
the
Jesus.
Jordan River. This location changes often, though. My friend at the farm should know more. He will guide you.
Okay. And I'm guessing you're just going to tell me where the farms are. All right. So we're just going to keep working our way down this thing. All right. Excuse me, lady.
No man
This
from our
is the
family has
beginning
ever
of the
stood
good
before the
news about
Sanhedrin.
Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God.
I unlocked a new
Long
thing.
ago, Isaiah the prophet. This is the beginning of the good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. Long ago, Isaiah the prophet wrote, I will send.
Cool story, bro. Okay. So the movement can be a little better. There's ways to make it more fun, but I can't even do a barrel roll. Come on. We got to find his friend and warn him. Man, Jesus can really hop, though. Let me tell you. He can go. He can. Woohoo! Hop, hop. All right. I think we're here. I guess we got to use our divine ability and look for anything shiny. Since Jesus can't open doors. Excuse me.
Peace to you, traveler. How may I serve you?
Tell me information.
An urgent errand, you say. May I know the reason?
I come with a message.
Then you have come to the right place. He is in the pantry beside the workshop, preparing goods for the market.
Okay, thank you.
Go in peace, and may your message reach him swiftly.
All right, yeah, Mayday. Yeah, thanks. Oh, so they're actually going to let me just find the pantry myself in the workshop? Okay, here we go. So probably around here somewhere. And there. Who are you?
Can I help you?
Hey, I found him. I must warn you about the Romans. Steal a chicken? I'll do what I can. Peace be with you, Joachim. Sent me to warn you the Romans are in Nazareth, and they're targeting those thought to be followers of the Baptists.
Thank you for the warning. I will be cautious, as there are a lot of people who want him dead or believe that he is crazy.
Oh, I hope we get to meet the Baptists and decide for ourselves. Do you know where John the Baptist is?
Yes, I know him well. I've been following his work in the wilderness recently and was baptized by him myself. Are you seeking his location?
I need to find him.
You can head out of town to the east near the market and continue following down the path, and then enter the wooded area which leads to the Jordan River. This is where John the Baptist tends to be around, and will do baptisms in this area regularly, usually during the day.
Am I going to get baptized? Is that going to be the, like, I'll get baptized and I'll level up and get a new skill?
You know what? I will help you get to John. Wait for me by the cart, and I'll give you a ride part of the way.
Oh, is this going to be like a fast travel system? He's going to be our fast travel system. We get to ride on his cart. He takes us where we want to go. I wish Jesus had a punch or a kick or something. Oh well. Doesn't seem to be like any reason to stick around or look around. Like there's nothing. It's all so far just like story driven. There's no collecting of items or
Peace to you, traveler.
combat
How
of
may
any
I serve
kind.
you?
I guess not that I would expect there to be any combat. I'll be back later. All right, let's just take the donkey.
Well, we have arrived. John should be by the river.
Bethany beyond the Jordan visited. Thank you for your help.
It's no problem. I didn't come here just for you. I brought crops to sell. Pilgrims get hungry too. Good luck.
Thanks for the exposition. John the Baptist, quest started. Go to the river. All right, well, there's some water over there. Oh, but then there's our exclamation point over there. Let's go this way. I bet you this is the right way. Excuse me.
Waters will break out in the wilderness.
I'm late
and
for my
streams
baptism.
in the desert. The burning sand will become a pool, and the thirsty ground springs of water.
Achievement unlocked. Gotta look at this. Here we go. What did we unlock? Followers. We got 100 new followers. For doing what? What did I do? I got 100 new followers or something, and I just... Okay. Oh, just for completing entries in the codex gets me followers. Okay, I see. All the activities in a location. Main quests. Okay. All right. Hold on, I want to do something here. Settings, input, crouch to C. There we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, although the crouch isn't very good. I can make a better crouch than this. But... Oh man, I gotta get wet in here. What is this? This is like corn stalks in the river.
The beginning of the good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. John the Baptist appeared in the wilderness, preaching a baptism of repentance for the forgiveness of sins. John wore clothing made of camel's hair with a leather belt around his waist, and he ate locusts and wild honey. The whole Judean countryside and all the people of Jerusalem went out to him. Confessing their sins, they were baptized by him in the Jordan River. And this was his message: I baptize you with water for repentance. But after me comes one who is more
I think
powerful
Moses was a
than
few
I,
years before this,
whose
wasn't he?
sandals I am not worthy to carry. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and fire.
Who knows, if this game does well, maybe that's the sequel, the Old Testament. We get to like find the parts and craft the ark. This is weird. I'm not in control. I'm being baptized. Oh my god, hang on. Here we go. They really went all the way in with the baptism. What is this? Time means nothing when you're talking about Jesus, yeah. The days of creation rings. Rotate the rings to match the shortened description of the 7 days of creation, starting from the center. But which 7 days? Like, there's a couple of different ones. Okay, here we go. I'm going to need you guys' help. Whoever's out there watching, you're going to have to help me with this. Here we go. We got the Oasis of Miracles. So I have to match this thing up according to the 7 days of creation to pass through the gate. What is... So, day 1. Oh, okay. If I hover over these glowing glyphs, I can see what they are. Okay, so let's see here. I'll need help from the audience. By the way, the StreamYard link is pinned in the top for anyone who just wants to come on in. Just let me know. I'll keep an eye out for you. But okay, so the first ring on the inside is number 1. So if I'm not mistaken, on day 1, according to one Genesis telling, he created the light and the dark, or just light, if I'm right. I'm not cleansed yet. PC, I have to solve this creation puzzle first, and then my baptism will be complete. Day 2, what did he make on day 2? Land and animals. Well, he didn't rest on day 2. Water in the sky. It wasn't light. land animals and humans. On the second day, yes, water is in the sky. Third day brings forth. Okay. Thanks, PC. All right, so second day, third day is the. He brings forth dry lands and seas. We got land animals, not light, not rest, land and vegetation. That's the fourth day, I'm guessing. Okay, wait. Third day. Land and vegetation. Okay. On the fourth day, I know the firmament. Fourth day introduces the sun, moon, and stars. That's right, because on the first day he created light, but then he didn't get the sun and the moon until the fourth day, because that's logic. So not land, vegetation, sun and moon and stars. Fifth day, God creates creatures. It wasn't light. Sea creatures and birds. On the sixth day, land animals and humans. This is starting to get a little hard to follow here. Where's this? Is this the sixth day? Yeah, okay. Sea creatures and birds. Sun and moon. Waters and skies. Land animals and humans. And then the seventh, obviously, he rested. Boom! Thanks to pragmatic crystal, I have been baptized. Faith is required to use abilities like divine vision. Remember not to let it be lost completely. Hold right click to pray. I can pray? Okay. All right, well, first quest finished. Bethany beyond the Jordan.
And a voice came from heaven. You are my son, whom I love. With you I am well
Purged
pleased.
of all sin. I mean, it's fairly well put together. I mean, we got one little puzzle so far. I haven't seen a lot of gameplay. I wouldn't say this is the world's greatest next RPG or anything. What do you guys want? Why are you looking at me like that? Look at these clowns and the way they're looking at me. This is creepy. What do you want?
There's the Lamb of God. Rabbi, where are you staying?
Rabbi?
What are you going to do now?
I'm preparing to return to Galilee.
That is a noble mission, Jesus. The people of Galilee will be blessed to hear your teachings.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's John? Okay.
Go with God's blessing, Jesus. May he guide you in your journey and in your teaching.
Okay, are you coming with me? Did I get my first apostle?
Yes, Rabbi? Yes, but we felt something in your words. Something we can't ignore.
Okay.
Yes, Rabbi?
You feeling uncertain?
We want to understand more. We believe you have answers.
This is interesting. So I kind of this is like, what do you think I am who I say I am? And they're like, well, we're not there yet, but you've got some interesting ideas.
Go with God's blessing, Jesus. May he guide you in your journey and in your teaching.
All right. Lead the disciples to a resting place. Are they going to follow me, or they are following me? Okay. I guess we just Lead them to a resting place. Like, are they going to keep up, or do I have to keep? Okay, good. I hate escort missions so much. Oh, look, I just noticed in the top right-hand corner, I've got a follower count, it looks like, 2,100. And I can pray. This is me praying. Oh, look, I'm praying. What do we got here? Is it apostles? No apostles. Achievements? We got 2,100 total followers. Okay. So it's just, this game could almost be called like Facebook, the video game. Let's just go get some followers. Instagram, the video game. It's kind of a good way to demonstrate how easy it would be to spread this kind of nonsense. Like, all you got to do is get the first few people to believe you, and then it just starts to spread. What's wrong with you? Come here and talk.
Have we arrived?
Have we arrived? Sure. This will be my place of rest for the day. It's humble, but it will be enough. Prepare for the journey ahead.
Not quite what we imagined, but I suppose there's no need for more.
It feels peaceful here.
There's no Holiday
like
Inn
it's set
Express
apart,
here?
even among the markets.
Peace is often found in simple places. When the time comes, you may see why this rest is precious. Prepare for the journey. Rest before the journey. Okay. So this is like my resting place. I could really just go for some like gameplay and adventuring here a little bit, though. This is becoming very quickly just like I mean, we've had one little mini game so far. Anyways. Thank the merchant. You want me to thank the merchant as a quest and say farewell to John's disciples? Oh, man. That's the lamest quest I've ever done right there.
Yes, Rabbi?
You've been faithful in following me to this place, but now I must go further along the path set before me.
Will we see you again, Rabbi?
You will when the time is right. You'll find me again, and by then you'll understand more than you do now.
Then we'll wait. We will stay ready.
Translation is, when I come up with better lies, you'll hear them. Remember what you've seen and heard. And let it grow in your hearts until we meet again. All right. So say farewell to John's disciples. Thank the merchant.
Did you manage to find John the Baptist?
Yeah.
Would you like to return to Nazareth with me? I'm leaving this evening.
No, thank you.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Do I level up? Get on the road to Galilee. I want there to be some like random monster fights. Like just one like a random encounter with like you've encountered 7 desert serpents.
It is time for
and
you
need
to
fight them.
prepare for your divine purpose. Follow the Spirit into the wilderness. The road ahead is one of trials and reflection. Venture into the wilderness, for it is there that the Spirit will strengthen you.
Am I about to spend 40
fulfill
nights
your divine
and 40
purpose,
days in the desert?
you must first embrace the solitude of the wilderness. Follow me into the desolate places where your faith will be tested.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Apparently, I'm walking. What is happening? Did an okay job though. This looks pretty okay. I mean, it's not graphic powerhouse by any standards, but from the titles that this company normally puts out, this is on par with anything else that they've done. Judea visited. Okay. I mean, any game where I've walked this much and nothing has happened yet would be a little much. Like, is there a cave or anything? Just okay. I'm gonna pray for a second. Here we go. I'm gonna pray. Let's do some divine vision. There's nothing like This isn't gameplay. I actually have a game design book right here I could show you where it specifically says that walking is not gameplay.
You will be tested and strengthened for the path ahead.
Am I going to meet Satan? Oh, I want a mini game for Satan. Come on. Where's Satan? Ooh. They put a little post-processing in here where like everything's getting a little bit queasy and weird. All right. There's some art going on here. Not without some skill and passion. Again, walking's not gameplay, so I'm not playing a game right now. I am just walking. But it's a good-looking desert. Oh, yeah. See, this is too much. This is. Can a dragon attack me or something right now?
Each challenge will reveal the depth of your faith and draw you closer to the will of the Father. You will find the strength needed to fulfill your divine calling.
All right. This game is quickly becoming very lame. All right, let's just keep going here, I guess. I guess 40 days and 40 nights through the desert. Oh, we found some water. Okay. Let me guess, it's a mirage or it's a trick. Here we go.
Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, left the Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness, where for 40 days he was tempted by the devil.
I didn't see the devil one time. I did not see the devil once. You're going to tell me about the exciting part and not show it to me or let me play that
He ate
part?
nothing during those days, and at the end of them, he was hungry.
No shit. He didn't eat for 40 days and then he was hungry?
You resisted the temptation and remained steadfast in your faith, emerging victorious.
Okay, that's just dog shit. Garbage. I can use fast travel to visit previously visited locations. Okay, thanks. I'm sorry, but if I was making this game, there would have been a devil encounter. Like, there would have been real things put into the game to tempt me. I wouldn't have just got like a wall of text to explain to me what happened and end the quest. Like, that's boring. Oh man, I was really hoping for some temptation and shit. That's dog shit. That's really shitty. Like, really, really. Objectively speaking, for a video game, that was terrible. Imagine if this was a movie you were watching and they just skipped over the 40 days and 40 nights in the desert to tell you that, like, that happened and not show you anything that happened. But now I'm still running. I mean, the game still looks pretty good. I mean, except for the fact that they, like, clearly took some palm tree assets and buried them in the ground. These are so clearly palm trees that they just buried all the way up to the dirt tops. I guarantee you, if we see a palm tree, the tops will look like this and there'll be like a whole tree underneath. Or not. We're just going to go right into evergreens. We go from palms to evergreens. That's what happened. We're into the valley of the Christmas tree. There we go. I can't grab anything. I can't do anything. Straight from the desert into the pine trees. Okay. I'm not a expert on biomes, but I don't know that that's. Oh my god, this is the most dog shit game. I was getting a good laugh out of it, and it was looking good, and having fun with as a joke and a laugh. But now this is getting just dumb. Should I just fast travel there? Can I fast travel there? I can fast travel there. Let's just do that. Okay. Nazareth, yay! Wasn't I here already? I guess I was here. I'm back where I was. Okay. Meet your family. All right, we'll just hop this fence over here. Hey, Pops, what's up?
Jesus, my son. I'm
Jesus,
so
my
glad
son.
you're back. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not made of AI. He's not your father, Jesus, just so you know. Thank you. I'm well after those days in the desert. It's good to see you
You
again.
must have experienced so much. Are you tired?
No,
Do you
I
need
didn't
to
experience
rest?
anything. I literally did nothing.
In that case, you should join your mother who left for Cana some time ago. There's a wedding there, and your presence will be important. If you hurry, you should make it in time for the celebration. She'll be happy to see you.
Oh, man. Okay. Skipping travel. Due to long city distances, some journeys may take several minutes. Use skip travel to instantly reach your destination. Press C to skip travel. I mean, I don't have to run though, PC. That's kind of what he's saying. So I don't have to do any encounters with temptation or the devil or anything. And I've got fast travel abilities, and now I've got the ability to just to skip exploration altogether. We could have did this reading the Bible. We just could have. I mean, I used my divine vision for like one thing so far. I have this prayer ability that I don't know what it does yet. It just does this. So I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so here's the wedding. Am I supposed to turn water into wine here? Please tell me that I'm going to turn water into wine. Check the codex. Okay, so all that was to unlock some
Supplies
trivia
grow thin,
about weddings.
and the merchants are slow to return from the desert.
Jesus, it's
Yes,
so
Mom?
good to see you back.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear more about your time with John. But
It was
now,
short.
I'm afraid there's a small problem at the wedding.
Hello, Mother. What seems to be the matter? What a weird response to that sentence.
They've already run out of wine, and it's only the first day. Perhaps you could help them avoid embarrassment in front of everyone?
Is Mom know? Is Mom Bridezilla? Does Mom know that Jesus is divine, and she's just like, "Hey, Jesus, man, like we're running out of spirits. You know, you think you can conjure some?" Is that what she's actually asking here? Can you go ahead and make wine?
Oh, but it has, my son. After everything you've been through, this is the perfect moment to let them see who you are.
Oh man, it's like the anti-Superman story.
How is your
where,
family
like,
doing these days?
in Superman, Clark Kent's parents were like, "You gotta hide your skills and don't let anybody know who you are." In this story, Mary's just like, "Yo, Jesus, they're running low on wine, dude. Go make some." Hey, dude, I hear you're low on wine.
Hello.
You're
I'm
the
sorry, but
wine
we're out of
manager?
wine. The early guests enjoyed it too much, and now we have none left. The bride and groom will be very disappointed.
You're the worst wine manager ever, then, isn't he? He let the wine run out before the bride and groom even got any. This guy needs to be sent to hell. Don't worry, my friend. I'll take care of it. There better be a winemaking video game, or this is dog shit.
Will you take care of it? Did you bring wine for everyone to the party?
Dude, I'm the son of God. I'll just like make some. Just fill the jugs with water. And give me a moment, and I'll take care of it.
Water? Oh well, I have no alternative anyway. I'll do it.
That's gotta be the most unnatural response to anything. Fill them with water. Okay, I don't have any choice, so I guess so. Like, no real person would say that. Okay, all right, fine. Go to a place of meditation.
I heard the Roman
Oh, what are you
soldiers
doing?
passed through the village again last night.
Yeah, you're creepy. Go away. Okay, meditation place. Here we go.
On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there. And Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the wedding. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." "Woman, why do you involve me?" Jesus replied, "My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding from 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim.
Like, fill me up a couple bathtubs and then I'll fix it. Okay, at least I get a little winemaking video game, which is good. Oh, it's just going to be another, like, quiz riddle thing, no? Okay. Press E to grab the object, hold to increase the throw power, release to throw an object. Hey, Jason, how's it going? All right, so we have to make the wine for the wedding with these 40-gallon jugs. So we got to E to grab an object, hold, and then throw for release to throw. Okay, so how do we do this? I was worried for a second they were going to do another like 40 days, 40 night in the desert, just like wall of text. Okay, so we got all kinds of objects here. We got daggers and canes and tablets with 10 numbers on them. Okay, all right. Oh. Okay, I think I get it. So the floor is incomplete. I've got all of these scenes here, and I'm guessing I have to throw the right object at the right scene. So this is clearly going to be like David and Goliath, and this will be Moses. This will be the crucifixion. I'm not really sure. Okay, so what is this going to be? Come on, chat, help me out here. What is this? This is clearly Adam and Eve, and the fruit. So we've got 2 fruits though, and I can't really tell. I think the first one here looks like an apple, and even though it technically isn't supposed to be an apple, we all just assume it to be an apple. So I pick it up, I hold left click to charge to throw and release to throw, and I've unlocked. And look at that, the floor moved. Okay, cool. All right, what do we got here? This is going to be the dagger. Which dagger? This is going to be one of the daggers. This is where they like check if this person's dead or alive. It's not going to be the spear for sure. It's going to be one of these 2 daggers. I'm going to say this one. Are you going to give it back to me if I screw it up? Okay, you did. Okay, do I have to aim it better? I have to aim it too. Okay. I can't just throw it at the picture. I gotta, like, target. Achievement unlocked. Yoo-hoo. Oh, achievement. Look at that. We got more followers. Oh, we got followers here too. Man, we're just... Instagram has nothing on us. Okay. So I haven't a clue. No idea what this scene is depicting. Based on his hand position, I'm going to guess it's either this other fruit item or maybe the scroll. Let's try this fruit item here. Unless someone's in the chat has a better solution. Nope. How about the scroll? Maybe I didn't aim it very good. It's the scroll. Okay. 2 kings. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Oh, this is David Goliath. David and Goliath. This one's David and Goliath for sure. Okay. Oh, this is the parting of the Red Sea, but he didn't have the tablets yet when he did the parting. Could it be this? Because didn't he throw a sword or something into the water to part the Red Sea? All right. Oh, I'm better at this than I thought. I know more about these stories than I thought I did. Oh, there's decoy items even, so not every item. Oh, that's just cruel. Okay, this is the tablets. No? Or I just missed, maybe? Try the tablets one more time. Maybe I just missed. Go nice and high. Oh, way too high. Okay. Hold on. I think these will be the tablets. 10 Commandments. Just gotta aim them right. There we go. So, guess what, guys? I just made wine for a whole wedding. All right. I just made all the wine. What do you think of that?
What do you intend to do with that water?
Oh, I didn't do it yet? Oh, yeah, I just meditated.
How is your family doing these days?
Where's the water? What's my family doing these days? That's none of your business. Pick transformation miracle Q. I got miracles? I can do a transformation miracle. Okay, where's the water? Is this the water? This must be the water. Transformation miracle activate. All right, everybody. Let's turn this into wine. Oh, I actually have to click on these? Oh, wow, the clicking is hard. The movement is very fast on the clicking. Booyah! We can have a party now. Because I am Jesus and I am amazing. Here we go. What do you think of that,
What
sucker?
do you intend to do with that water?
I just turned it into wine, and you're a crappy manager.
But, all right then.
Don't drink it all, fool.
This is wine. How did you do this?
I'm amazing. And when you weren't looking, I put wine in it.
This wine is better than what we had before. Thank you, thank you. You have saved the day. We must tell the groom.
Okay.
He must taste this wine. Call the groom here.
Okay, wait for the groom. All right, wait for the groom. Are you the groom? Hi, groom. That's a weird name, groom. Groom's a weird name.
Hello. I am a bit embarrassed, though. I've gotten word that we have run out of wine.
No, I fixed it.
Jesus managed to get us wine. Let's go and try it. It's the best wine I've ever had.
I am the Son of God and an amazing bartender.
Well, I will be the judge of that. Let's go try it.
You're not the judge. My dad's the judge. What'd you
This
think?
wine is amazing. Thank you, Jesus. You've made my day even better.
Yeah, you should try the cheese. It's great. All right. Well, I mean, that wasn't a bad little part, but like if we think about how much time went by between my baptism and this wedding for me to actually get some gameplay, it was a long time. I guess, okay, Mom, I finished the quest. Can I have a reward? I want a reward, Mom. Mom, stop walking away from me, Mom. Mom, I demand rewards.
Yes, my son?
I solved the wine problem. Give me
Yes.
money.
I'm glad you chose to do it. I know what this really means. For you. Let's enjoy this moment with them while we still can.
Wow, the script is even AI generated, I'll bet. Because something I've noticed is that AI likes to use hyphens a lot. I must go and meet those who will follow me. No, mother, my time has come to begin my father's work. I must go and meet those who will follow
Will
me.
you be safe, my son?
No, I won't. Don't worry, Mom. I am never alone. The time for me to gather my disciples has come. The apostles' quest begun. All right, so this game is a little dry as far as a game goes. But I have to admit, I kind of am looking forward to the full release of this thing so that I can play it out. All right, let's go gather some disciples. I mean, look at this. Like, they did a really good job putting this world together. But
Maybe I need to sit in the shade for a while.
But they've added absolutely nothing for Jesus to do.
Maybe I need to sit in the shade for a while.
Like, I mean, I guess if you're making a game about the Bible with Jesus, what are you supposed to do, right? Like, you're not going to have him looting the storage rooms and stuff, I guess. But a good game designer would come up with something. Like, look at all of this. Somebody assembled, 3D modeled, textured, assembled, lit all of this and placed all of this stuff with purpose.
And so I tell you, keep on asking, and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking, and you will find. Keep on knocking. And
you got more followers. And they didn't give us anything to do with all of this space at all. Like, they put ladders you can't climb and doors you can't open. Like, it's kind of angering. I mean, they could have gone off script a little bit and just give me, like, go into this room and find some blind girl and then I can pray on her and, like, bring her sight back, get some points, you know? I don't know. Something. Oh, look, there's a vineyard here. So who's to say that Jesus didn't just come over to this winery and, like, grab some more wine? All right. We'll do some more running simulator. Running uphill, running uphill, running uphill. Who's going to be the first apostle?
that day in Cana, something changed. Until then, Jesus had stayed quiet, waiting, watching. But it was his mother who saw it was time. She pushed him forward, gently but firmly. And with that first miracle, there was no going back.
When do I unlock my fly
From that
ability?
moment on, the world began to notice.
Proceed to skip long travel. I mean, why though? They could have put so much content on this road. I can skip the road or walk the road. Why put the road at all then? Why not just have it automatically load to the next scene? Or put some content on the road. Like I said, like maybe I can find some lame animals and cure them and stuff. Like, so much missed opportunity here. All right, get me out of here. What's next? All right, let's get some apostles. Calling an apostle. Oh, we just use our smartphones? You have just visited the location where the apostle is. You can begin the calling quest in the apostle panel. Press T to open the apostle panel and press left click to accept the calling quest. Okay, pressing T. Oh, where does the apostle? There's the apostle there. Press left click apostle. The miraculous catch of fish. Andrew. We go talk to Andrew. Okay. All right. Talk to Andrew. And I don't even have to look for Andrew. Look at that. They're just going to tell me right where Andrew is. I don't get to use my divine vision that I gave me or nothing. Just going to find Andrew automatically. Why do I have divine vision? Didn't I just be like using divine vision to hunt him down?
They say Pilate sent more men to Jerusalem. Unrest is near.
Oh yeah? That's cool. Oh. Come on, Jesus. You can hop that fence. There we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Ugh. Come on. Give me something to play. Like another game. Right?
As
I can't
Jesus
even cast a
walked beside
fireball.
the Sea of Galilee,
But did they
he
not
saw
complete-
Simon
okay.
and his brother Andrew casting a net into the lake,
But they
for
were
they were
fishermen.
fishermen. Come, follow me, Jesus said, and I will send you out to fish for people.
That's just a weird thing to say. That's just I would not follow that guy. We're gonna fish for people? I just want to unlock my flying ability. When do I
Rabbi,
learn to
we've
fly?
been waiting for you. This is my brother Simon. He's been fishing all night, but the catch was poor.
So far, this is the best voice acting here. Oh, am I gonna get to like do like a increase the fish mini game, or do another miracle? Simon, it's good to meet you. Would you cast your nets once more, right here by the shore?
I don't know why you.
Transformation miracle. Okay. Yeah, fish for people was a weird thing to say. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that. Transformation miracle activate. And I guess I just click there. Oh god. It's a clicking mini game. Control the divine light by keeping the cursor close enough. Lead the schools of fish to the fisherman's boat. 3 times, avoiding obstacles. The fish follow the light. Okay, so are the obstacles those little tornadoes then, I guess? And I just gotta lead them here? Like that? There's one. Okay. This is just kind of weird. Incredibly basic. We did 2, okay. Oh boy. Oh. The fish get stupider. Oh, come on. Oh no. They hit the little... Damn it, Satan. I know that was you. Come on, fish. Let's this way. Come on, hurry up. Oh my god.
Look, Simon, the
This
nets
is
are full.
weird. You should try it.
Who are
It's
you,
just
Lord?
weird.
How is this possible?
Whirlpools of Satan, yeah. Do not be afraid, Simon. From this day on, you will fish for people, nor for fish. Not for
Fish
fish.
for people? How can I do that?
You got nets. Use your nets. The same way we just did it. I'll have the people follow the light, and when they get to your boat, you catch them. With faith. Oh God. Blah. With faith, Simon. From now
I will
on.
follow you, Lord.
We got our first apostle, Simon. Miraculous catch of fish quest succeeded. That was the wine one. The mini game before the meditation game before the wine thing was more fun. They should have had Jesus use the force to pull in schools of fish. Yeah, right? Yeah, I should have, instead of like the transformation miracle, it should have been the force miracle. Okay. So we have Simon and Andrew. So we got our first 2 apostles. It looks like we can go after James now. So let's go find James.
Good day.
Yes, Lord?
Like, I'm not. I'm Lord now. Okay. Didn't I just start this quest? Call the fishermen who witnessed the miracle. Talk to them. Apostles James and John. James. There we go. Over there. Okay. How did they see the miracle from way back here? All right. Okay.
What? How did you do that? We've been fishing all night.
Better bait. I had better bait. Don't be afraid. What you have seen, only the beginning. Only the beginning.
You know our names? Who are you?
I know much more about you. I am a stalker. I know more than your names. Come follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
Fishers of men? We don't understand.
It's okay. I'm Jesus. I don't understand either. You will help me gather people. This sounds like a gang of people getting together to do some kidnapping. Just as you cast your nets to gather fish, you will help me gather people in the kingdom of God.
We will follow you. But how is this possible?
Wait, you're going to follow me without even getting any answers? Just be like, yeah, we believe you. We'll follow you. But just out of curiosity, how is it possible? With faith, everything is possible. I will gather those who are called to join me in place to rest and learn together.
Rabbi, I have a house in Capernaum, a humble place, but it can be a place for us to stay.
Okay.
If it is Capernaum you seek, we can take the boat I docked near the city's edge. It will carry you all safely.
Okay. Very well. And I will teach you the way.
Father, will you be all right if we go?
Go, my sons, follow the one who commands even the fish. I believe this path was meant for you.
Oh, geez. It's all a little bit too easy, honestly. Like, real people wouldn't just give like that. They want more questions and more answers. Get out of my way. You're my apostles. You're supposed to follow. Get behind me and one step behind to the left, okay? Let me through. Damn it, Andrew.
Good day.
Never liked you. Oh, Peter, sorry. Peter. This is going to get hairy later with 12 of these fuckers following me around. Okay. It's not even voice acting. If you pay attention, it seems like it's all AI voices. That's how cringe it is. Oh, man. All right. So we'll go this way. Keep up, losers. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm just going to say it again because what a terrible shame. Some poor artist spent all this time putting together this great town. Look at this. This is so great. There could be so much fun to be had in
I heard
here.
there's a new rabbi teaching in the synagogue.
And there's
The weather is perfect for a walk today.
nothing going on. There's no gameplay. It's like, just go to the next thing. It's dry and like, I've played AAA games where people have complained that the space feels empty and there's no life. This space is not empty and looks great. It just has no gameplay. They should have spent 2 minutes playing Skyrim and then learned some ideas. Let's just hop over this thing, get to this boat over here. You guys better be able to jump. Oh boy. Do I get to drive the boat? I want to drive the boat. Well, AR, you weren't here at the start, but the game isn't technically made by theists. So there's no church or religious organization behind the production of this game. So it's less propaganda and it's more Christian cash grab. The guys who are making this game are from Poland, and they make games like House Flipper, which you may have seen is probably their most popular, most famous game. But they've got like 30 games or something, or 20 games that they've made. But they're not a religious organization. They're actually a pretty big publisher at this point. But like I said, this game is made less with the idea of like prophesizing and spreading the word of Jesus. And it's more made because somebody was like, we want some of that Christian cash. Let's make a game about Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it would make a good Counter-Strike map. That's what I mean. They didn't put any exploration or anything. Oh, the demo's over. Okay. All right. So thank you for playing the demo. In the full version, you'll experience over 30 miracles, more quests across the Holy Land, 60 plus story-driven characters, deeper world interactions. All right. Well, I guess that's the game.
The Roman occupation brings tension to our town.
But like, even still, look at this town. Look at all this great detail of like hanging laundry and really nice filled up alleyways. Like, it's really nicely done, honestly. And like I said,
The weather is perfect for a
do this
walk today.
professionally. And if a student presented me with a map like this, I'd be very proud. There's just no gameplay in here. Like, at the very least, like, can I look inside of jars and find money? And I don't know. But Jesus, go take B. I'm going A. Yeah. Oh man. So I will probably buy this. I am kind of curious. It doesn't seem like it'd be a very long game, so we'll see what the price comes out. If they try to charge me like $80 for this, they're gonna have a big surprise. But we can leave that at that. Well, there you go. So if you came here to join me for I Am Jesus Christ, the video game. Cool, thanks. I will probably buy this, even if it's just for the live stream of it. Let me see, save and exit. Okay. Maybe we should, let's go before we're completely done. Let's not be done just yet, because I did enjoy streaming this for you guys. So let's do something else here. We're gonna go to Steam. And let's have a look at some of the reviews that this game has gotten already, and then maybe even we'll leave a review of our own. And we'll leave an honest review. It won't be like an atheist attack on Jesus and theology. We'll just leave an honest review. I don't know if Jesus can die or anything. So I don't know how long you've all been watching, but there was the part at the beginning where I had to do the 40 days and 40 nights in the desert with Jesus, and they just blew through it with a wall of text. They didn't do any of the like temptations of Satan or any of that stuff, which I think would have been some awesome, like hide and seek gameplay maybe or something could have been added, like anything. But let's go have a look here. I'm just going to go to the store page. All right, so right now, let me do a screen share for you guys. I'm going to share the screen. All right, so here's my Steam page. You guys can see, I think. Okay. And I don't know how well you can see it, but currently it's got 150 reviews, mixed reviews. So, can't make them any bigger. Hang on a sec. I got an idea. Stop the screen share. Okay, let me see if I go to just like the Steam website, then I can zoom in on these. Steam, and we go look up I Am Jesus Christ. So the full game is due in the last quarter of this year. Which, we're already about to go, we're just a month away from the start. We're like 2 months away from the end of the third quarter. So Um, yeah, there we go. So on the website, I can actually zoom in on these reviews. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, like AR, you got some like they better include stuff like that. I'll be honest, the part where I had to go meditate before turning the water into wine was actually kind of cool. Like I don't know a lot about um biblical trivia, but I got through it pretty good and the it was kind of cool. I do like trivia style games, but you know, I hope there's a little more to it later. Anyways, okay, here we go. Screen share. And window. And we got nice big reviews. Okay. So here's the website. We got 150 total reviews for the demo so far. So let's just like right here, we've got this person's got 4 hours on record. I did the whole demo in a little over an hour. Somehow this guy's got 4 hours. So I don't know. He probably didn't do any of the fast traveling and just ran everywhere, maybe. Let's see. Having played this and being a layman scholar of the New Testament, I feel as though I can give a moderately thorough review on the demo of this game. Please do note, this game appears to be in a clearly early playable state and will need a fair bit of polish to make it good and accurate. Ooh, what kind of accuracy are we going for? Oh my God. This guy, I'm sorry, we're not reading this review. This is nuts. This guy went to town. Oh man. Coherency to scripture. Let's check this real quick. So far, the game is slightly derailed from the overall narrative of scripture. That is not good, as it introduces confusion and makes me go, why was this modified? There is no such person named Jachim listed anywhere in the scriptures. Having the relevance of being a market vendor and follower of John the Baptist. I will give this a pass as a set dressing to give the player a head start on locating John the Baptist in a simple way that elucidates on some of the mechanics seen later. Okay, right. Just skipping forward here. The game makes Jesus go through the wedding in Cana alone on Joseph's prompting shortly before the wedding ceremony begins, right after returning from his 40 days in the wilderness, contradicting John, which states that Jesus and Mary were invited and likely went together, with invitations being extended to the 4 elderly disciples who likely caused the shortage of the wine in the first place, being uninvited, unaccounted for guests. In that regards, the game also flips the order of events. Christ actually calls upon Simon, Peter, Andrew, John, and Philip after his first public message. But this guy's really just like, all right, he's just like, you got all the order and everything wrong. So if they got that much stuff out, you got to wonder. Hey, I think the game was written by AI, anyways. I pray that this is remedied in the future. Yeah, I know. The last line, I pray this is remedied in the future. They should have released the game in 4 installments called The Gospels and help extend the cash grab. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think the whole game was written by AI. So if AI didn't quite understand the order of things, it's probably AI that set up the order of events, to be completely honest. And for that matter, it's like whatever. The gameplay itself, well, there was barely none. Like, it is walking and talking sim so far with 2 puzzles and a fishing mini game. I mean, yeah. They gave me the ability to pray, but they didn't tell me what to use with it. The graphics, yeah, I have no problem. If nothing else, not even the graphics as much as like the level design and everything was pretty good. It just didn't give me any reason to go into it. Wait, what? I enjoyed the graphics. It has a very Morrowind Oblivion feel. Sorry, no, it doesn't. Oblivion and Morrowind were way better. Are you crazy? Again, not taking anything away from the designers of this one, but like it's not there's no Morrowind Oblivion. It is not on those levels. There is way too much dwarf chicory. Where are the apostles, the holy hawks, and the Hanabanas? I don't know what any of this stuff means. Okay, this guy's way too much. Okay. He had a lot to say. This person is serious about his religious video games. Let's go on to someone who's a little less to say. Oh man, here we go. This is what we wanted to see. So 5.5 hours. I'm going to make sure I point out that the amount of time they played these games, right? So half an hour this person played. The game saved my life from the devil inside me. There we go. Thumbs down, by the way. They gave it a thumbs down after half an hour of play. As I watched Jesus perform such a powerful miracle as clicking water to make wine, I saw the truth. The truth is that this game is a piece of AI slop garbage. Was this review funny? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta sign it. I'm not gonna sign in for that. Yeah, that was good times. Not recommended. We got almost an hour here. Played the demo. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Just hoping the full thing has a lot more things to do in the future. Which is pretty much what I said as well. So disappointing in this game. Was hoping for a little more interaction with the environment. I also said that. But the demo, which is supposed to draw you in, was a little more than a walking simulator and a point and click. If this is the best, most engaging part of the game the devs had to offer, it's not a game I'd be paying. The puzzles are annoying and stop to what little plot there is and overall complexity. Not to mention the American English accent really breaks the immersion. Some of the voice lines are delivered so dryly, I was actually laughing out loud. I mean, it's all AI voices, clearly. It's all AI voices, clearly. Okay, so those were all thumbs down, those first bunch. Oh, well, this guy with the super long review and 4 hours of gameplay on a 1 hour game really dissected it and gave it a thumbs up anyways. And then everybody else's thumbs down. Here's another thumbs up. A significant improvement from the demo last year, especially in performance. Still, it's very obvious it's an indie project with a low budget and should be treated so. If the release price is right, then it seems like something worth playing. I mean, I feel like I know exactly where this game is going to lie. It's going to be some hardcore Christian child's only game that they get to play. And because of that, they'll probably play it over and over and over and over again, which is terribly unfortunate. There should be some Grand Theft Auto elements in here. Like, can we just steal some donkeys and run them around town? Come on. We know Jesus stole donkeys. Let us steal some donkeys, man. All right. I know, PC. It is kind of sad, but to be honest, it's not an old thing to happen. If there's people my age who like the only games they were allowed to play when they were younger on Nintendo were like Bible games, and those games were terrible. At least this thing seems kind of there, I guess. We got another thumbs up. So again, another 3.7 hours of a game that how much did I spend on this game? How much time did I spend? How long did it take me to finish the whole demo? And remember, I live streamed it. So I wasn't in a hurry. I looked around a little bit. It took me 104 minutes. So 1.5 hours to finish the demo with live streaming. This guy found 4 hours almost of gameplay in here. Super 3D's Super 3D Noah's Ark for NES was great. I could turn that on next. If you guys really want to see that if you haven't seen it. So thumbs up. Much improved game engine from previous demos and playtests. Only minor glitches, typos. and the like to correct. Some of the characters have cartoonish looks. I mean, they look fine. I'm interested in playing other than 5 Guardians of David. Looking forward to see how the rest of the miracles turn out. If you're looking for story rich, this might scratch the itch. Story rich. Super's Noah's Ark 3D is on Steam. I mean, it's just an SNES game. I could play the I could easily play the ROM of it, but is it actually just on Steam? Super 3D. Oh yeah, it is on there. $13. Oh, I'd pay for that just for you guys. That wouldn't be a problem. But I could ROM this easily. If you guys haven't seen Super 3D Noah's Ark, it's actually pretty great. It's just a Doom hack. It's actually good. Anyways, we got some more thumbs up. This guy only played for 0.3 hours. Is it a multi-million-dollar refined game? No. But does it have the message? And does it give a great perspective? Absolutely. Most people complaining couldn't do much better. So this is a weird scenario where someone says a line like this. Most people complaining couldn't do much better. I literally actually could, but that's okay. I do like the integration of the Bible and how it walks you through it. I enjoy how it gives a perspective most don't consider. It's flipping awesome. My daughter says it's flipping awesome. That's yeah. How old's your daughter? Anyways, 2.2 hours. Just see how it turns out. It has potential to be the best Christian game. But that's not a very high bar. The world is fun to explore at its best. I mean, it's not fun to explore. There's nothing reason to do it. It could lighten up on trivia stuff. I mean, I'm okay with the trivia stuff. Here's my problem with the trivia stuff, though, is the game assumes your biblical knowledge. And if this was a regular RPG style video game, the answers to the trivia or to the questions and stuff would be revealed and given to you throughout the game before you actually get to the trivia, right? So like if it wasn't for Pragmatic Crystal's help on the 7 days of creation, for example, I would have probably just Googled it, because there was nothing in the game to give me clues to those 7 days of creation. So the answers should be in the game for the trivia is my point. Immediately, this game gives me vibes of one of them really cheap games on the PlayStation Store that has an AI generated thumbnail. That being said, there is some fun to be had in this game. It is definitely one of them meme games. You know what? I'm probably going to have to go back through my gameplay here with you guys and pull some memes out of this, maybe, if there is any. This is something you have to laugh at and play unless you're a super religious person who is looking for a game that accurately depicts the Bible. That I just say, go on and read your Bible or read the Bible. No, it doesn't give you a pocket Bible to consult. I mean, maybe the full version will. Who knows? It has a resemblance of Encarta and eSword in game form, but updated. All right. All right. So let's go right our own review. So sorry, we'll go to the library here. And I'm gonna stop the screen Here. Okay, so I'm gonna write my own review here, and we're gonna go to the store page here. I know you guys can't see it, but that's okay. Yeah, like at the very least, AR, you're right. Like it should at the very least have like a Bible in the game that I can consult and look up. Like when I got to the creation thing, I could have gone and consulted Genesis then. And even that would have still been good because that reminds me of like the Where in the World's Carmen San Diego or Where in Time's Carmen San Diego games where they used to give you the encyclopedia so that you could thumb through and find the answers to the clues. But yeah, I mean, if I'm making a Bible game that's meant to like share Jesus' story, yeah, you probably should include like the actual Bible, as that one reviewer pointed out, even that it wasn't completely accurate. Being objective here, just like on the surface, that is a game based on something. I don't write a lot of reviews, so I'm just trying to figure out where I write a review. I can read the reviews. Post a review. Okay, here we go. So, okay, so this game in quotation marks has some nice level design. It uses the Unreal Engine. So it looks really nice. There were some great post-processing effects used during the 40 nights in the desert scene. But then it ended as quickly as it started. And I was given a wall of text where I would have rather been given some gameplay to avoid Satan's temptations. And that is this game in a nutshell. I anticipated some fun moments to have them ruined by walls of text or half-baked mini games. Exception, I liked the trivia bridge meditation mini game. There we go. I think that was pretty fair and objective. I don't know what you guys think. I will likely buy this for the laughs when it's done, but it needs something to get me to explore the town and levels more. As Scott Rogers says, every alley and dead end should have a reward in it. So if you don't know Scott Rogers, he's a game design author, somebody who I consider a friend. I've live streamed with him video games before. And in his Level Up game design textbook, hey Jester, how's it going? Scott Rogers will tell you that when you're designing levels, every dead end, every path, there should be something down that path. There should be something down there, a reward or whatnot. It's like game design 101, if you will. So I've written my review for I Am Jesus Christ, and I am posting it. Would I recommend this demo? I mean, I'm getting a Mark Reed raid right at the end. This is so great. Hey, everybody. You guys just missed it. I just finished playing the I Am Jesus Christ demo video game. And it was mildly entertaining at best. But right now, I just finished doing a review for the game. Yeah, I already finished it, Mark. It like took me less than an hour and a half to finish the whole demo. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was mild, yeah, but in a world. So okay, you know what? It's poll time, guys. So those of you who watched, those of you who are just getting here, sorry, but those of you who watched and have an actual opinion, I need to know: was it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, though? Because it was very mid. Was the game thumbs up or down? I kind of want to just put thumbs up because, as I said, this isn't a propaganda piece. This game was not made by Christians necessarily. I'm not saying there's not like that the whole team was non-believers. It's a cash grab. It's a game made for Christians, not necessarily by Christians. It did not crash once, Mark. Played the whole thing through without a single hitch. The couple of mini games that were in there weren't terrible. The fishing one was kind of blah, but yeah, the AI, you're right. You know what? I didn't even comment on that in the review. I should have wrote something about the review or in the review about like AI generated voices and clearly an AI generated script. Yeah, you know, I'm going to go thumbs down for now. It's awaiting my reviews, awaiting analysis. Yeah, you can give me a thumbs up. You can give me a like. That works. I'm just gonna end this poll. I kind of want to play it again now that I got Mark rated, and it's like, oh, do you want to see it? I mean, do you want to see it? It wasn't that long. I really don't mind booting it up. And now that I know where to go and what to do, it won't take long. I could probably do it again and like, yeah, speed run. Okay, here we go. We're gonna speed run just for the Mark Reed raid. I Am Jesus Christ demo. Oh, you already played it, Mark? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's just whatever. Let's see how fast I can get through it. I'm gonna load it up. Evil mode? Is there an evil mode? I don't even know if there's an evil mode. What do you mean you played as Hovind? Oh, did you do a live stream as Hovind playing this? Because that's awesome. I want to go watch that. Okay, we'll just set up the screen share. All right, so let's go new game, and here we go. See if I can remember how this goes. All right, so this is the I Am Jesus Christ demo for everyone who's just getting here. We read some of the reviews for it. I even posted them myself.
Was the word.
So I'm going to skip this stuff.
Jesus, your time has come at last, unbeloved child of God.
I'm not going to skip my birth because it's kind of cool.
You must seek out a man by the name of John the Baptist. He resides in the neighboring area doing many baptismals daily. He shall serve as the starting point of your journey to bring hope, life, and a new birth to the world and to man.
All right, here we
You
go.
alone
Nope,
are
not
the
yet.
hope
She's
of
still
the
talking.
world.
All right, cool. All right, here we go. So we go in here. We talk to
Jesus
our
wondered when his
adopted father
Hello,
Joseph. We
That
skip
is-
through this. There's our father. He's like, go talk to your mom. So we can go talk to our mom. And Jesus can book. He can book. It's too bad the crouch sucks.
Many people have attempted to write about the things that have taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us.
It's
There
like
were people who
really
saw
well
these things for
built out
themselves
levels,
from the
but like they didn't put any
They saw
gameplay
them
in them at
and
all.
then passed the word on. With this in mind, I myself have carefully looked into everything from the beginning.
And
so I also
so yes,
decided
there's
to
no
write
exploration
down an
or anything.
orderly
They just tell you where to
report of
go.
exactly what happened.
Oops, I missed the door. The door's over
I am
here.
doing this
I'm
for
terrible
you.
speedrunner. I am not a
want you to
speedrunner.
know that the
There we
things you
go.
have been taught
Jesus
are
can't open
true.
up any doors.
What is it, my child?
I had a dream. All right.
I was at the.
And I'm going to go find John the Baptist, but first I got to go meet this shopkeeper guy. Speed run. I also pointed out how it's this modern gameplay trope of they give you the exact location. It's like Mary clearly told me that I got to go speak to the guy who sells fruit at the market. I could have found that
Jesus,
myself.
gazing
Like,
upon
it
the
wouldn't have
wrecked
been that
stall,
hard.
was consumed by thoughts.
Okay, I got to question the other merchants. Questioned him. Question him. Oh, we got something here. A little unlock. Question this person. All right. And now I get my new ability. I go to the sheep pen.
Move away. There's nothing to see.
And now here we go. So I get my first ability here. And this
Jesus
is also
found the
the
place
only
the
time I
merchant
get
was
to use it.
talking about. He
So I
knew
press
this was
Alt
where he had
and I
to
can
look for
see this.
answers. Jesus saw the blood and understood.
And now
it
I
could
follow
only be
this,
Joachim's.
the Witcher lines here. And then I find, oh, look, there's some blood on the ground here. So let's follow these lines. It's like The Witcher 3. You just run. Like literally all of this great level design and nothing. There's no points, loot, not a collectible, nothing. All right, so here's the guy. The Romans crashed his store. We had one guy in the review who mentioned how much this guy, he didn't like him because he wasn't really in the Bible. He was a little upset that they made up a guy in the Bible. So you guys can
This is the
wrestle with
beginning
that
of the good
idea. There
news
was
about
someone in the
Jesus
reviews who was
Messiah,
upset
the Son of God.
that they made up a
Long
character
ago,
that
Isaiah
wasn't
the
in the
prophet
Bible.
wrote,
Made up
I will
character.
send my messenger ahead
Just
of you.
saying.
He will prepare your way.
All right. So then
The
Jesus
messenger
does
is
his like
calling out in the
crazy
desert,
jump off the mountaintop.
Prepare the way
Through
for the
here.
Lord. Make straight paths for him.
He was one of the 500 witnesses. Well, there's the one guy in the review who was pretty adamant that he wasn't a real dude.
Peace to you. And
Owner of the farm.
then go.
Yeah, he's over here. I already know. Okay. We're going to go back here. Do you think Jesus forgets how to run later in the story? Maybe.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm
Thank you.
looking for John
Yes.
the Baptist. I
You
need to
can-
be
this is-
baptized.
You know,
I'm just itching for a baptism. So now we get to go here to our first fast travel. All right. Oh, I'm going to break speedrun records here.
well, it's
Thanks
no
for your help. All right. Then we got to go to the river for this really long walk.
Waters will break out in the wilderness and streams in the desert. The burning sand will become a pool, and the thirsty ground springs of
I'm itching
water.
for a baptism. Yep. Baptism in a river of corn. That's what it looked like. You just cut through these woods. And here I am. And it's mini game time. Oh yeah, so I gotta do the 7 days of creation. All right, so we'll start with day 1 here is the light, and then day 2 is the waters in the sky. And day 3 is I think it was land and vegetation. Day 3, I just passed it. Day 3, land and vegetation. Day 4 is the sun and the stars. Sun and the Stars or something. Oh, I missed it. I accidentally rotated the wrong one. I screwed up my speed run already. Sun, Moon, and Stars. And then it was... Wasn't it the land animals? I was already on it. Oh, sea creatures and birds. Yeah. And then day 6 was man and the animals or something. Man, animals, and humans. And day 7, the infamous day of rest. Boom. You're beginning to suspect this isn't the survival crafting game I expected? No. The noises are a little... Well, I mean, I don't hate them, to be honest. But now I get this prey ability, and I don't get to use it once. They give me this prey ability, and I don't get to use it a single time. Except to, like, run around and hold my hands up in the air like this. Okay, so let's go. And we'll skip this. All right, now we get talking with this guy, this guy, and this guy.
That is a go with God's.
Thanks, John. Okay, so now I'm all baptized, and I got to take these guys up here for a rest. If I'm remembering correctly. It's a fighter class. We go up here for our first rest. Speed running this. I'm kind of already halfway through this game. I just got to do the 40 days and 40 nights, which takes no time at all. Which is what a terrible missed opportunity. Sorry, but 40 days and 40 nights in the desert sequence should have been like a couple hours of gameplay, to be frank.
Yes, Rabbi.
Have we? Not quite what we.
It feels.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. That was just them complaining about how this resting place is kind of crap. So there you go. You know, I've rested. It's completely redundant and pointless. We can talk to this guy.
Will we?
And will you see me again? Yep, you'll see me again. Don't worry. Okay. And then we'll go talk to him again.
Would you like?
Thanks. Thank you.
All right.
I've got something to do. And that's something I've got to do is travel in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, that 1,000-yard stare is crazy. There is a group, the group at the river when I first saw them.
For your divine purpose.
They really had a strange look on their face.
Follow the Spirit into the wilderness. The road ahead is one of trials and reflection. Venture into the wilderness, for it is there that the Spirit will strengthen you.
This build up here is what's terrible.
You must first embrace the solitude of the wilderness.
Like they set up
Follow
this like,
me into
oh,
the
you're gonna have
desolate
so much
places
trials and
where your faith
tribulations for
will
what's
be
ahead.
tested.
And all I do is chase this lousy light around for a couple of minutes, and then I get a wall of text about how I was tempted by the devil. It's like they could have put such great gameplay in there for being tempted by the devil and actually give me the opportunity to say yes or no, maybe.
You will be tested and strengthened for the path ahead.
Yeah, Jester, you make a great case there. Like anything to like make it feel more worthy. Now, this looks great right here. If anybody was questioning the level of detail and graphics, they put a post-processing effect. I don't know if it comes across in the stream share very good, but they put a post-processing effect here where like the desert feels wavy. And I don't know if anyone here has ever played any of the Star Wars Jedi games, the Fallen Order or Survivor. They do some real great mindfuck stuff in those games that they could really use here. No, you're not wrong, Amber. It is just a demo, but even as a demo, I don't see them adding more to this. This game is slated to be released in 3 more months.
Each challenge will reveal
I don't know how much
the
more
depth
gameplay
of your
they've got.
faith and draw you closer to the will of the Father. You will find the strength needed to fulfill your divine calling.
The amount of games that I've played where the games feel empty and lifeless. I mean, then again, I am in a desert right now, so it's still pretty empty and lifeless. But the towns look cool. Like, I'm really happy with how the towns look. You know what I didn't check to see if those are like a if those were assets they created or if they were just pre-created asset packs that they assembled. Like, are all these rocks just mega scans or did they make them? So this is the part where like I get wall of text
You resisted
about
the
my trials and
temptation
tribulations in the
remained
desert.
steadfast in your faith, emerging
Terrible
victorious.
terrible missed opportunity. But now I can fast travel. So I just hit my map, and I want to go back to Nazareth. Do those waves prove a worldwide flood? I don't know. I don't know. We go in here, and we'll talk to our dad again, or not our dad, our adopted dad, caretaker dad.
Jesus,
and I love that. Jesus, my son. And then he'll tell us that our mom already left for the wedding and that we should go and catch up to her. So we're going to go catch up to her. And now we can skip travel. Just the fact that a video game has a skip travel pretty much tells you that like there's nothing for you to see. Just press C. Just press the C button. There's nothing for you to see. There's no reason to walk there. And then I show up to the wedding. We'll talk to mom. And mom will tell us there's no wine and that it's our responsibility to save it. She's literally like Martha Kent, who's like, Superman, can you save the party?
Jesus, it's so good to see you back. They've already. Oh.
So I'm skipping the text. Just take my word for it. She literally says, Jesus, they're out of wine. Can you help them?
Hello.
Which just seems
I'm sorry,
weird.
but we're out of wine. The early guests enjoyed it.
I
too
love
much,
this part.
And now we
He
have
is the
none left.
wine
The
manager,
bride
and
and
he's
groom
out
will
of
be very
wine.
disappointed.
And the bride and groom are going to be disappointed. He's fired, right? Like, he's fired, isn't he? He's not the wine manager anymore. He can't be.
Will you take?
So now he wants me to
Water?
save it. So now I tell him to fill all the jugs with water.
The
And
Roman
before I
taxes
do
are so
anything with
high
the
these
water, I got to go meditate. Which brings
On
us
the
to
third day, a wedding took place.
this game. Now, this game, I actually didn't mind this. Actually, this was kind of cool. I was kind of cool with this. So they give you a bunch of props. And what I really kind of thought was neat was the props they give you are a little bit, there's some of these props you're not going to need. And with every correct prop that you add to the mosaic, the bridge will extend, right? So clearly here we've got an Adam and Eve, and then they give us like 2 possible fruits. Let's see what happens if I throw the wrong fruit on there. So this was not the one I threw last time. Let's see if it matters. Oh, I can catch that again? All right, I missed. You got to like get it a little bit close. I will get it back again here. So I'll pick that up. Let's pick that up. And throw. No. Let's just do this one. There we go. And the bridge extends. So here we've got the dagger again. Bridge extends. Here we've got the scroll. Speed run. Here we've got David and Goliath. So we need the sling. Like this mini game, I didn't hate. We got the Cain. And then we got 2 Moseses. We got a Moses with the Red Sea and the 10 Commandments. This puzzle was nice. I didn't hate this. But again, as we talked about with the review, the game should have included the answers to that puzzle. It kind of assumes that I know the Bible. All right, so I go up here and I press Q, and we use our first transformation miracle, where apparently I just click on the barrels of water and turn them into wine. Ooh, fun. Did the wine manager ask the host's son to go carry water for him? I don't. You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. All right.
What do you intend to do with that water?
I just turned it into wine, bro.
But
try it.
all right,
Nope.
then.
Shut up. Go try it. Go try it. And then we actually got to watch him walk over. Look, he stares at me the whole time. Drinks the water. He'll come stand over here. Talk
This
to him
is
again.
wine. How did you do this?
I went to the winery and I grabbed some.
This wine is better than what we had before. Thank you. Thank you. You have saved the day. We must.
No,
tell
I
the
don't
groom.
game with the King James version by my mouse. I don't do it. And then here comes here comes the groom.
Hello. I am a bit embarrassed.
You're yeah, don't worry,
Jesus
my
managed-
friend. I
Well,
solved it all because I am
I
Jesus.
hope you're having fun.
I'm having fun. Now that I'm allowed to use my powers for good.
This wine is amazing.
Yeah, it is. I
Thank
made it
you,
myself.
Jesus.
All right, back to the speed run. And then, Mom, stop, Mom.
How is
I
your
want to talk
family
to you,
doing
Mom.
these days?
I did what you asked, Mom. I want a reward, Mom.
Yes,
she
my
just
son?
doesn't want to stop.
Yes. I'm glad you chose to do it. I know what this really means. For you.
I think
Let's
it meant more
enjoy
to
this
her
moment with
because
them.
now she's the mom at the party whose son
Will
came
you be
in, saved the day. She's the hero, not her son. Everyone's gonna be like, "That's my son." Now we got to go do the Apostles' Quest. So I believe that I can. Oh no, I'll walk over here first. There's no point to explore nothing. We'll just go walk over here. Yeah, I should just get like a desk pad that just has all of the most important verses written on it. The same way you can get a desk pad that has like all the shortcut keys for Microsoft Excel. I just walk up here, and eventually I should get an ability or the ability to skip. Like this is like I could have stole a
That
donkey
day in
and done some
Cana,
Grand Theft Auto
something
donkey
changed.
riding.
Until then, Jesus had stayed quiet, waiting, watching. But it was his mother who saw it was time. She pushed him forward, gently but firmly, and with that first miracle, there was no going back. From that moment on, the world began to notice.
And press C because there's no point to travel apparently. So this is what I mean. It's like if you got a design in your game that requires you to just press the button to pass all the walking, you didn't make a very fun exploration title. All right, so we got to go to our apostles thing. Click on this to go to find Andrew, which the one reviewer had a real problem with it because he's like, no, he didn't find Andrew yet. He finds another guy first. Like one reviewer was really disappointed in the order of things. I can't believe I'm playing this twice. All right, so I remember when I live streamed the that one game and I beat it all in time to return it. It was like less than 2 hours to finish it. All right, so
Rabbi,
we
we've been
got talk to these guys.
I don't know.
And they're trying to fish and they suck at fishing. And I'm like, cast your nets, dudes, and watch this. So now I press the Q button. We go to our miracle screen and we go here for probably the worst minigame ever designed in the world in history. So the fish follow my light and I have to like keep them away from Satan's tornadoes and get them into the boat. So here you go. You got little Satan's whirlpools. We got to keep it away from the little whirlpools, which are so dumb. Like, why is this whirlpool over there? Come on, fishies. Follow the light. Follow the light of God. Right to the boat. There we go.
Look,
Yay.
Simon, the nets are...
Who are
Nets are full. Who am I?
Fish for people.
I am Jacques Cousteau.
I will follow.
All right. So now you guys will be my apostles, and they'll follow me around the little creepos. See? Okay. And then we're going to go all the way over here, where apparently some other dudes saw me complete the miracle. And they're going to be like, yo, dude, that was sick.
Yes, Rabbi.
And I'll be like, I know. I'm
Yeah.
awesome. I am
Yes.
the Lord. Oh, yeah, I got to go to the panel first. Sorry. And then click on this, and then do this. And then now I got to talk to them.
What?
Okay. Yeah, it's like, oh, we saw
you know
what you did with all the fish. How'd you do that?
Fisher.
We've been fishing all day.
We will
'Cause
follow.
I'm a better fisherman than
Rabbi.
you.
If it is
I
Father,
chummed the waters
go my-
first. That's what I did. All right, and now they follow me, and game is over. We're done. Next thing is just to go to the boat, and the game is over. And the boat's like way over here for some reason. And if you're wondering, yes, it's possible to lose the apostles because they're not really bright. You can just go across the beach here. Jesus is leading them to their doom, right? Well, I was pointing out in the original gameplay, Ember, that they kind of, the one guy literally says a line of like, yeah, we'll follow you, but how'd you do that? So it's kind of like, we'll give you our complete loyalty regardless, but we're just curious, like, how did you do the thing? So like they didn't ask any real questions at all. Like Jesus didn't have to do any convincing. He basically just pulled some David Copperfield crap, and they're like, "Oh, you're the Lord." So if anyone was wondering, there you go. That's I Am Jesus Christ, the speedrun version. 30 miracles lit coming. We got more quests, story-driven characters, deeper world interaction, all coming soon. There you go. I've played that game twice tonight now. So now I need to uninstall that. Yeah, cult followers. I mean, there is a mechanic, a follower mechanic in that game, where the more scripture you unlock and the more people you talk to and stuff, you get more followers. The game could be called like Instagram Simulator, and it'd be the same thing. I'm twice as holy. Yeah, yeah. The best review had to be from the very first one I read. It was a super long one, and the one line at the end of the one review says that he prays that they will fix these things. So that was pretty good. That was a good review. So I mean, I'm gonna end my live stream here. And yeah, just thanks so much, Mark Reed, for rating me. I was happy to go through that a second time for you guys. That was fun. And I was gonna say something now and I totally forgot, but that's okay. Yeah, Justin's now our father. I'm totally gonna probably play that thing in its entirety when it comes out. Maybe we'll see. It might be a little hard to play, but if I live stream it and I've got people like you guys watching me do it, it could be a fun laugh, I think. But in any case, I missed the last half of Mark Reed's debate, which now I'm going to go finish watching that. And in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing a show at Baja Con, so I'm very excited for that. And I'm going to get to meet some people that I haven't met yet that I'm looking forward to meeting. And I'm going to get to see some people that I've met already once. Jesus is immune to water type Pokemon. That's a claim. You have to prove it. How do you know? How do you know Jesus is immune to water type Pokemon? Does Jesus turn water type Pokemon into wine type? There's a thought to end on, right? Does Jesus turn water types into wine types? Anyways, all right, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, peace. I'll talk at you all later.